Doesn't stop, known as the Summit 2.
Yes, yeah.
That's where we are. Congratulations, everyone. If you're just joining us, you have missed a hell of an event here so far. And no, I'm not crying. You're crying right now. It's just a little bit of eye drops. It's good for you. Anyway, we've got a freaking amazing series right here. 1-1 so far. Obviously, both teams vying to continue on in the tournament.
This is the funeral of Nuke. The current version of Nuke.
Last time we see Nuke, probably, right?
Yeah, this is old new Nuke, by the way, guys. We are not pushing the update for this map.
Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the survey, should I say. Which would you like better, Launders? You take a vote now, and we'll actually compare it in real time.
I would like to see the new Nuke more because I just don't know what the hell's going to happen. Yeah. So,
I mean, you got to take a look. But what I don't agree with, still, you got to have a second vent. It's fucking Nuke, dude. Come on, second vent, and then the hut window. Those are the two things I feel like.
What, the rafter outside? You forgot about the rafter completely.
Yeah, screw that.
Dude, the entire rafter.
He's like, forget about
it. No,
that
makes
shit
had
Nuke
to go.
what Nuke is.
Now in CSGO.
Yeah.
But that shit did not make Nuke what it is now.
I don't like that.
In all of big picture Counter-Strike.
Do you think it's good they removed it?
Yeah.
I agree.
No, I mean, it was like a Highway Express all the way around to outside. You know what I'm saying? Like the new Highway Express.
If you don't have outside control, it's in the back of your mind the whole time that they can be on the rafter going heaven. So the fact that it removed it makes it easier.
What I didn't like is you're forced to either play a guy watching the rafter the whole time, or your guy in heaven has to be watching his back the whole time.
No, seriously.
Or you have to have someone in secret.
There would be a guy dedicated to heaven just watching for the rafter.
Yeah.
So I
don't know. It definitely favors CTs more, right?
Yeah.
And I
of course. I think way more CT-sided.
I think already this map is somewhat CT-sided if you play it correctly in terms of rotations. I think rotations are really important. And as a T, as a T, there's not many strats you can do, in my opinion. I don't think there's much diversity.
What do you guys think about the hut window? Because I don't
on
like
the new
I don't
Nuke
like
or this Nuke.
You don't like they removed it?
On the old
yeah,
Nuke.
I thought the hut window made 1v1s more dynamic. It makes your mini player has something to do.
And at the start of the round, it makes it more like someone might go for a pick hut window.
Exactly.
It's like, it makes opening the round pretty interesting.
I feel like CTs are just going to smoke deep hut and just sit behind it.
Then they have squeaky and hut door. That's it. Think about how easy that is.
Why did they remove that, dude? Like, why would they remove that?
Listen, I haven't known a rhyme or reason for any of it in about many years now.
They must want to make it more CT-sided for whatever reason.
But honestly, Tyler and I talked a little bit to Valve at the major, and then Tyler went on to talk a little bit further. Obviously, at that point, it was like,
yo, I think we're live, boys.
I don't need to talk to nobody. But Tyler gave them a shit ton of feedback on Nuke. So, I'm pretty sure one of them was the outside rafter.
I mean, I'm just saying, we're going to start playing Nuke soon, so you better be careful.
Watch out.
What do you mean?
Cloud9 coming on Nuke.
I mean, we've been playing it, but we don't want to.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah,
it's just the first ban, right? So
yeah, the only reason you guys ban Nuke is because when you don't ban Nuke, people got to wonder, what's going to happen.
It's not fair either.
PsyOps.
Yeah. What?
Psychological warfare.
PsyOps?
PsyOps. Psychological.
Yeah, no. It's a military term,
Operations.
right?
Something like that, man. Whatever. I played a lot of Tarkov, so it's kind of like I'm basically in the military, right? It's like the same thing.
You were actually in the military.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. I forgot all about that. I'm kidding, everybody. Jesus. Anyway, look, the third map in a best of 3. Perhaps you forgot, and perhaps
Nip is not phased.
Nope.
Is that some kind of pun?
No.
All right.
Seemed pretty punny.
Jesus. We'll be here all night, ladies and gentlemen.
So why don't you guys? Or why didn't you guys play Nuke before you started playing Nuke so much?
I actually
No. We played.
All right,
JW took away the map.
No, there was one time. There was an online tournament we played. I think it was the ESL New York qualifier.
When we first
and
joined.
we lost for some random team, and from that point on, we never played Nuke again. Honestly.
But I think Cloud9 didn't play Nuke.
It was that. I think it was Soar. The Soar
They
team.
didn't play Mirage for a really long time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then one time they beat him on Fnatic, or beat Fnatic on Mirage. I was like, oh fuck.
Dude, Mirage is like pretty.
But then
I love Mirage.
yeah, it's pretty good.
But it was never a Sean era C9 map.
No, not really.
What about Nuke? You like Nuke?
Yeah, I like Nuke.
The new Nuke?
Oh, the brand new one? I don't know. I never
No.
played it, bro.
It means the
New
new
Nuke or
Nuke. I
new
think.
Nuke?
This Nuke.
Oh, yeah, I didn't mind this.
Oh, whoa, guys! Hey, there's a game being played. Holy moly!
With careful. Oh, actually,
The ramp rush.
Careful shoulder peaks.
Would you check that out?
Tarik, I feel like I haven't played this map in like.
Yeah, I don't even know how to
Wait,
observe
no.
this.
I mean, last week.
I don't even know how to watch. I haven't seen this shit in a while.
Man, pops up on Google Images, immediate
That's
close.
weird since
Shit.
it's like a map you guys play now.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
you know
last
how it
week.
is.
Last week.
We just play, we don't watch.
Well, would you look at that?
Damn.
They're creative.
Get right in a 1 versus 3 with a USP no kit in hand. He is in the upper site. 53 HP where the bomb is planted.
Look at that hut window. Look how useful that is in this
But
1v3.
Rest and
Look how
Peppers.
dynamic he can be with these options.
Stop,
He
bro.
can jump through. They have to watch there right now. But in this situation, they know that he's going right. So that's it. And you can actually climb your way back into. You want to get on the couch, Stu?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm good. I'm
No,
not
I
supposed to be
wasn't
working this
I
game.
wasn't
No,
trying
no.
to kick anyone off.
Sean Garris
What
would
just
love
happened?
to stick around. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Stewie Decay, everyone. Give him a shout out on Twitter. Love him. Tell him I think it's just @Stewie. Thanks for hanging out, Stu. And Sean Garris. Mainly Sean Garris.
Thank you, Trace.
Thanks for the shout out, bro. Why are you laughing over there? Yeah, that's funny. Big ass body, small ass feet.
Whoa, what the? Whoa.
Jesus. What is this toxic?
Whoa, alright,
Toxicness.
my fault, guys. Let's get back to the
Toxicity.
game, right? Get back to the game.
All right, let's focus, man. Oh, whoa, this is getting strange.
This is getting weird.
This might need a couch cam.
It's a nice
Yo,
little
relax,
smoke.
bro.
Everyone
we don't
calm
need
down.
a couch cam.
Everyone calm down.
Just might need
What's
one.
up?
Calm down.
All right. Touching is over.
What?
Game commences. See, you can't do that now that you don't have a hut window. So I'd like to
Bro,
point out the number
This,
of
this
hut
game
window.
is going to be
I
removed.
know
full
the
of
hut window.
launders talking about the hut window every
Guy is
round.
obsessed with the
How the
hut
hell are
window.
you supposed to smoke mini now? I have no idea.
To the
No, apparently you
windows,
can't even throw it
bro,
through
the
there.
windows.
Through
Apparently
where?
you can.
The windows.
You
up
can
top.
smoke from there?
Yeah.
Smoke hut?
No,
From
I don't think you
outside
can.
Or smoke? Oh, you can't?
Some of the
I
new
don't-
windows?
I haven't played the
Well,
map.
you
You could
couldn't
before the map
Yeah.
changed, but I don't know anymore.
I didn't know that shit, dude. Damn, you're wild. Yeah, I was here at,
this
I was here at
Icaron's
3 a.m.
not
Tarik was
doing
on the computer by himself in the darkness, DMing on Nuke. He's like, get right or Neo.
Forrest in a 1v4.
Winnable?
It's lit, man. Where do things go wrong? I mean, I feel like now that why is Nuke okay? What are the reasons that Nuke is more T-sided? Just because of that Raptor? Is that the only reason why Nuke is
No,
more?
it's more CT sided.
Or
Oh,
no,
in
more
this
T-sided
version-
than the old Nuke.
Oh, yeah, the Raptor's huge, dude.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can-
the Raptors
You
really
can
big.
you can boost it pretty easily there, and you can do it solo as well. Like
So-
the fact that you can do it solo is makes it huge, because before you had to have 2 people to do it, right?
Yeah.
So
And you had to do like a strafe jump on the fucking off the like AC or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
You just don't really do
and
that
as
that
well,
often.
do they still have? It's pretty bad, but do they still have the ladder on the back sight?
So
of
my
Nuke, or
my
do they-
question
Yeah.
is,
Oh,
my
as
question
far as I
is,
know.
No, no.
what is going to stop
Dude,
them?
how long has it
Wait.
been?
I
Because
mean, like the lower bomb
Yeah,
site?
yeah.
Oh, lower.
It's been
no,
a
I was talking
while,
about
bro.
upper. I was talking about upper.
I've actually
Not
looking
the map
over
for
a
like
year,
6
bro.
months, man.
oh my god, dude. It hasn't been that long. But you know what?
Oh
what
my
what I'm
God.
asking is, what is to stop the map from going back to being like 14-1
Dude, I posted on,
CT-sided?
I don't know, but I posted on Twitter, and people were like, "Oh, it's nice to have a map that's finally CT sided." But what is the benefit of that? Because
No, yeah.
if you have a 13-2 half, a 12-3 half on CT side, and then you win pistol, you basically win the game. There's no chance for you
Yeah.
to come back.
Yeah.
You can
Pistol
make
round's
you can
so
make
important.
0 mistakes on T side or your CT side. Sorry. So why would that? Why is that a thing? You have no chance to win the game. You know? It's like,
Yeah. That's pretty lame that you can win T-pistol.
Yeah. If,
You're
if you
right.
win T pistol, you win literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't
Yeah,
know.
when we used to play Nuke, it was like you win pistol, you get 3 rounds, you like won the game.
Yeah, exactly,
it just felt
yeah.
good.
So I don't like that it's more CT sided than before. I think it should be more even. So.
But the reason we didn't switch is obviously because like Nip actually played the map, so they know how to use the Raptors to their advantage to play the map in general.
I know the outside wall smoke.
Are you guys gonna give it a shot now that they've changed it though? Are you
It's a big change.
We can't say anything, you know.
okay?
We're not saying we
Big
won't give
news
it a
coming.
shot.
We're not saying
right.
we're not, but we're not saying we are.
I
Okay?
mean, you guys already played and whatever, but like you know.
You'll
Let's
see.
just
You'll
say-
see tomorrow.
Let's just say catwalk was the reason.
What's the
I
reason?
would say it was the reason. So, what about you? Since you already do play Nuke, like, are you turned off of the new map, or?
No, I don't mind it. I actually really dislike the hot window thing and that weird box they added in lower.
And lowered, yeah. That's.
I don't understand.
Saw that.
They're like, how can we Oh, we need to change
How
lower
can we
somehow.
fuck
What
the
should we?
seeds?
What
I
should
feel like
we
they're just
do?
making changes to make
Let's
changes.
just put a box in the middle.
They're making changes to make changes for no reason.
Why do they put the box there?
Yeah.
But
I just don't
so,
understand the point.
I
of
feel
the
like it's
box.
really random to update Nuke right now, isn't it?
They
Yeah,
want to
it
keep
kinda
it
is.
in.
I thought-
They
Well,
want
no one,
Yeah,
no
they
one
just really
plays
want to
it,
keep it in.
They wanna
Except
keep it
for like,
in.
there's like you guys.
So they're
and,
trying to force it.
I actually like the changes to the map overall. It's just that box and lower. I don't understand.
The box and lower is like really
the
fucking
one
annoying.
box.
I love
I'm
for Sean. It
vetoing
comes
it.
down to that box.
I'm not
That
playing
box.
this map unless they remove that
what,
box.
what is up with that box? Is it for T's or CTs? I don't even know.
That's
like,
Sean box from now on.
Okay, Sean box.
Wait, Tarik, do you need a spot?
What's up?
That's why I said you wanted the spot though.
Yeah,
you could just
no,
call
I-
it Tarik
I-
No,
box.
T-box
No,
on
no,
A side.
I
on
got
Inferno.
T-box on Inferno. I'm trying to give you a spot. I got a
Oh,
couple
okay.
spots.
Thank you, man.
I got
I
T-box
appreciate
on
that.
Inferno and Tarik on Train.
I need something. What about me?
We're working on you.
What about me?
We're working on you.
What about me?
You talking shit over there?
No, no,
No,
no.
I was
No,
literally
his
just
mic's
thinking.
on. Launders.
What?
Who was that?
I think it
You?
was Stunna.
Oh.
I mean, Stewie.
Trace?
What the hell?
Stu?
Load this thing on?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we haven't heard you in a while.
It's hard to have a rush spot though, because then you say like
Rush.
rush.
Come on, man. I gotta change my alias.
Yeah, you
Come
gotta
on.
change your alias.
Too far, man.
Why'd you make your name? Because you like rushing? You
I
don't even
can't-
play
I-
that fast.
I can't say, man. Nah, actually though, it was. I used to be really aggressive, you know, and then like the adrenaline rush you get from playing. It's a mix of both things.
There's like an angry guy meme that looks exactly like you. He has like veins coming out of his
I
head.
think I've seen it.
Do you know it?
I think I've seen it.
I'll pop it up. Let me get it.
Don't pop it up. Don't pop it up, dude. Stop. Stop.
Wait, can someone analyze this game?
Yeah, Tarik, take it from here.
Okay, so we got Heroic Son for an execute, Mini Smoke, Upper Smoke, Raptors.
I didn't mean I'm sorry.
Okay,
The smokes that no longer work, but they're working now
Let's
because it's
see,
the old
wait.
version.
Yo, play-by-play right here.
That's what I'm
Tarik,
talking
go
about
ahead.
right there,
Go, go, go,
Launders.
go, go.
Yeah.
The mini smoke from
We're at
Raptors.
5v5.
But they changed that now.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
All right, Tarik, take it away. Play-by-play.
There you go.
All right, so 4-on-4. Snappy's coming out to the A side. He's all alone on the lurk. Looks for the first frag, finds it. This is going to cause rotations back to him, but his teammates have already executed a ramp, and now they're down lower. Draken from the control room with the op shots. No one any the wiser, and he'll have a free time taking op shots.
that's some sick casting, bro.
Thank you.
Yo,
Nailed
keep
it.
it going, bro.
I'll
Please.
keep going. I'll keep going.
You keep me hyped in the game right now.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Without
focus
you,
now.
I'm not living.
Okay, I like that. Just as soon as it gets exciting again.
Hey, it's getting wild out here, bro.
This
Can we
is-
get a couch cam? Jordan's fucked up right now.
Yeah,
Sean, back to you.
you know it. Calm down, Trace. We're real close.
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
All right, full eco round. You go outside. How do you guys like outside? I mean, I feel like
feel
old
like
Nuke came
it's
down
only-
to outside most of the time.
You only go outside on an eco if you have deeks, which you do have
Yeah.
deeks, so it's not bad. 3 deeks, and they're getting owned. So what can I
And
say?
then as a CT, do you just like play it like this? Just let him like take fights from long range,
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't push them. That's what you're asking. Like, I wouldn't go close. for
or
sure.
even just like play
I
super
think playing
passively?
playing mini is really strong. It's pretty easy to kill them. They lose a single. Oh, that's one gun. That's not bad.
They didn't get anything going, but that can be difficult.
You have to
on-
hit your shots though when you have deeks. Like you can't. Ooh, that's a nice one.
What do you guys think about ramp? Like how you should play ramp? Because sometimes
As a CT or T?
as a CT, because sometimes you can play one person and they can either spot or
I think
your heaven rotator can be the guy who comes turnpike or something.
you need a smoke at the start from your teammate for sure.
Okay,
Because you
so
can't
then-
have just one smoke. Because then you run out of nades so quick. It's almost like drop on Cobble. Like if you use your smoke only and you have no teammate smoke, you run out of nades by like 110, 120, and then you kind of screwed for the rest
I
of
think
the
it's
round.
important to make sure that you live.
Yeah,
You give
living
up
is
ramp.
super important.
Like you,
Give
just,
up ramp?
you spot them
Yeah.
on the ramp.
So a lot of
their
people,
heads.
what's standard is to take a fight. You see someone at ramp, and then you just drop
Yeah.
Drop
lower.
lower.
You only
Drop
fight
lower
it if you have someone
because-
hell. That's
yeah.
the only way you fight
Oh,
it.
Ramp
really?
room is not important.
I think otherwise.
What do you think?
What?
Well, I play ramp, so I just play off feeling. Like if I feel like I could get a kill and live, I would try to get a kill. And if they hit a nice shot on me, then I feel like it's still a good battle.
Worth it
You
to
know,
take.
it's like
So if
they won't
it's-
hit the shot like first bullet. They won't hit the first bullet
if
right
you're-
away.
If you're closest
Okay.
So you have a
teammate
pretty
isn't-
good chance of finding them.
if your
So would you
closest
just pick
teammate's
like a
an
few
upper.
off angles that you like, and then switch them up?
Yeah, but I think
Going for one and living is not bad for sure.
if you lose or if you die by trying to get the one, I think it's not your fault. I think it's still a good fight that you took.
Okay.
So it shouldn't be.
See, that's what I was wondering, because you can't actually plant the bomb at ramp. So you want to hold it, but at the same time, if you, well, it's a
The
choke
most
point
important
that
thing is going for one and living.
Right.
Like he said.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Like if you think you have the opportunity to get a kill and live, then go for it. You know, if you have a spot, if you're an op, especially an op, I think an op at ramp is probably really important in this map. You know.
Okay.
Having an op at ramp, you can pick into the site, and you can not pick into the site, but pick into
Ramp room.
the ramp room exactly.
yeah.
And you can also have a teammate walk up with you. So.
Yeah, what was really common, obviously, when CT started to win a lot of rounds, and when we got an upper execute right now, is Rez is defending the bomb site versus 3 people coming out at Squeaky. Snappy trades out Exist on the floor, and now it's Get Right coming up the very scary to do vents. Spray down, gets both easy, no problem. Now he gets the defuse.
Vintage, get right, 1v2.
That's vintage.
That
right
is
there.
2014
2014,
GTR.
get
Well
right,
played.
never lost that 1v2 in his life.
Look at him. He doesn't know what
Yeah,
to
I've
do.
never seen him lose a 1v2.
He's
Right.
like, what happened?
Damn,
What
bro.
happened?
Oh, that's
Back- we
BM.
went back in
This
time.
BM.
Oh.
It's different. It's shadier,
He's
but
gonna
it's still
jump on the
BM.
bomb.
He's grabbing the lob. He's grabbing the lob.
Oh,
Relax.
okay, never mind.
Got a spray.
I thought he was about to WWE
Oh, he's
that
just hella
body.
smart about it.
I feel like Tarik gets nervous in this
I
situation.
thought he was
Even
gonna
though
do
he
a
has
lap.
plenty of time, he's still nervous.
No.
Whoa, why you gotta expose Terry like that?
Don't expose me, but that's not. I don't
Okay,
get nervous about that.
What
I
about when
get,
someone smokes at the bottom? When they
I
defuse
get
it?
nervous about something else, but
All right.
Like what?
we're not.
We don't have to get into it.
Smokes. Any smoke in any situation.
Your computer gets overheated.
Yeah, I mean, my FPS starts dropping. You know.
What is that sound?
What the hell?
What?
Is that someone's phone? You hear that?
Jordan.
Jordan.
Oh, Jordan's out here playing Snapchats behind us.
So Stu, in any
Jordan's
situation
taking Snapchats.
in ramp, if you get a first kill, would you go for a second one or just drop?
I think it's pretty.
Situation.
I think it's all feeling.
Like
It's
if the
pretty
first kill is
situational.
really instant and you get him, you probably go for a second one, right?
I think I'd drop right away and probably play on the ramp
Hmm.
and try to get one more.
Ramp's
but
hard.
if it's like a pretty bad fight for me, like if I don't feel comfortable taking it, then I would fall back and just play 5-4.
Yeah, that's smart.
But
It's tough to say.
you know, sometimes you feel confident
Yep.
and a little too overconfident.
But that can be in your favor if you're overconfident and you just own them, you know?
Yeah.
Is there ever a situation you don't play ramp at all? Just play from turnpike to spot?
Heroic
That's a good
actually
idea,
does that a lot. Heroic does it a lot.
Damn, I just illuminated that idea to you. You've never thought of that before?
No, I have. I actually don't like that idea.
Okay. That's
You
what I'm
might see, you
that's
might
what
see
I'm asking.
Heroic on their CT pistol. Madi will just go like straight to lower to the vents or some shit. He'll play lower instead of playing ramp.
Right at the round, right at
Yeah.
the start of the round.
They do it a lot.
Trades as they come down. They came and took ramp. Now they already get the bomb down 3-on-3. Madi's here
There's a
holding
big kill
in the
here.
after plan.
He timing. Just,
Oh wow,
Ooh,
Get Right's really taking
this
his
timing
time.
is crazy.
Oh, flash can make it weird,
It's a good
yeah.
flash. It's a good flash.
I think Madi should have jumped away when he saw that flash come out.
Nah, he was
I was a little
screwed.
scared,
I
yeah.
feel like he should have tanked it and looked at it.
S-Tech has a great angle on this vent. It's something that could be cleared, but Nico's here on kind of a headshot angle.
Ooh.
Exist comes out ahead.
Place your bets. Place your bets.
Still winnable, very winnable.
Tease,
S
tease.
tag has been on point. Oh, he's actually gonna blow the door. I like that.
Nice.
Oh, if he
Spam.
Oh!
What?
S-tag.
That was really smart to blow up the
Blow
door
the
like
door,
that.
so you have to
That's
spam
huge.
the
Look at that
door.
spray transfer.
Dude, he
Damn.
would not. Oh
That
my
was
god,
nice.
this guy's smart.
That was really.
Why?
yeah.
Why would they cut
That was
him?
prudent.
Oh my god.
Whoa, whoa,
The
whoa. We
leak-
didn't say they did.
Rush with the leaks. Rush with the leaks.
Spoilers left and right.
Yo, someone called Keemstar, dude. Rush is out here leaking.
Drama alert.
What's up, Drama Alert Nation? It's your boy Keemstar, Killer Keemstar, and let's get right into the nudes.
That's pretty good.
After that whole Frankie on PC thing, he invited me on the show, and I didn't know who he was. Everybody messaged me and said, "Don't associate with Keemstar." And I was like, "Why? Who is he?" Now I like him, dude. I actually like his. I actually like his videos. I think they're funny. Anyways, S-Tag busts out upstairs by himself. Teammates.
That was
finally
great
getting
trades
behind.
right
That was
there.
nice, yeah. Yugi and Nico both picking up frags, and the round is all but over at this
Come
point.
on, 1v2 Draken, don't cut him out.
Uh-oh. That's true. Can't count this man out.
Oh,
that was a
Opportunity
shot.
missed. They know
here's
where
a
he
molly.
is.
Here's a molly.
Nice.
That's
Molly.
a quality molly. Potentially, they move early.
Flick,
Draken
flick,
capitalizes on a
flick,
pick to
flick.
the left,
Just the
and
flick.
now
He
he
has to
knows
know, he
they've
has to know.
moved.
No way.
And now
He's
he's
got
trapped
this.
in
He's
that
got
corner.
this.
What is this smoke
What-
coming out
wait,
from him?
what?
How is he going to abuse this?
I don't know about that
I don't know
smoke.
about that
I don't know about
smoke.
that smoke.
I
This
thought
is
it was
a
gonna
game.
peek
He
with
kind
it.
of had him dead
I
to
agree.
rights in that
If he peeked
situation,
it,
didn't he?
The guy might have thought it was a
It's
flag.
kind of closed off. He's actually going to push through his
like
own
this.
smoke,
No.
but it's actually
Stewie?
Nico to get the better of him.
If he wins this, I don't know what to say.
Does he come back to the right? Oh my gosh.
He's got it. He's got it. He's
It
got
might
it.
be Unreal Gaming right now. Oh,
What?
why did he unscope? Instead, he gets a no-scope headshot to the face of Nico. He's not respawning next round, boys.
We hot. We hot. Bro, how does he win that? That smoke, we thought it was so
Pause.
bad.
Take a
but
pause.
it
I thought
was
when-
actually insane.
I thought when Nico went back to the behind the site that he knew that he was going to
Yeah,
push up.
Yeah, I
exactly.
thought so too.
That's a shot.
Oh my god.
He
Seems
defuses
like he
right
was
away.
pressing E already.
Yeah, right. It's like he was ready to
He's
kill
like,
him.
yeah, he's dead. Damn, bro.
That's crazy. What do you even say to that?
I don't know. Live for those moments.
Nice try, guys. We got next round.
Nice try, boys.
Don't question the smoke ever. That's all I'm gonna say.
Stab it up. Walk it off.
What's
They
he
don't
say-
have
what-
an-
What's he saying right now, Tarik?
Man, this is weird. Heroic.
Well, Peter, aka Psalms, talking about, you know, we have these options. It's up to you guys at this point.
I'm gonna leave it up to you. Back to you, exist.
All right, let's rush B.
They're on CT side.
Rush B.
Rush lower bombs. On CT. Oh boy, top memes. Oh, they really slowed it down. Last round, they took it fast. Honestly, they probably should have won, so it must be kind of weird for them. But now Exist is abusing this hut push.
This guy's ADing like a madman.
I like that.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Ooh.
That was me.
Oof, that's an oof.
That was me.
That's a
Goof. That
can't
was
comment
you?
on that.
Yeah.
What, pushing into
That's
hut?
used to?
Or holding?
No, whiffing.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Cool. Didn't expect that.
That was me against Snappy in halls.
Oh.
Oh,
that one
shit.
time.
Come on, my flash was
It's
pristine,
rare.
man.
I'll remember that for
Yeah,
life.
it's rare. It's rare.
Rough stuff.
Tomorrow's the day.
What day?
This
What
is
the-
the last map.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
I always
laughing?
thought that ladder that you can get on from here.
Nice spot by Garrett.
If you
I
turn-
love this spot. Top hut.
Yeah. OP
Do you even play
spot.
upper?
You can stand
Yeah,
up
you
here.
know
with-
I do. I've played every spot. Most maps.
Yeah. Every spot
You're
on
an
every
outside-
res
Your
since
best spot
50
is
across
outside,
there.
though.
I've played most spots, honestly.
How many kills did you get? 3.
Ooh.
Oh, he
You
Right
guys
missed.
here,
come up
I'm-
big here. You got to keep fighting.
I think you should keep fighting.
You think you should keep fighting?
Yeah, 2v4, 2v3, get a kill.
He's playing Turnpike. You don't like that?
I like that.
Oh,
Not
With
with
the
an
op,
op. Not with
with
an
the
op.
op is good.
Okay, with ops, good. Gotcha.
I think you should have went for more though.
Ump's really hard in this spot, man. That's
This
all
guy
I'm
got
saying.
one plate at the all you can eat. It's a waste of money. Oh my god, dude.
Oh
my
Snappy.
Damn, you gotta win
Snap.
those.
You really,
That's
do, you really do
unfortunate.
have to win though.
Whoa, what the heck?
He knows where he is.
Yeah, he does.
Oh,
Nico never loses.
he's
these.
been here. Doors closed.
Ooh,
No, it's not.
get
Get right.
right.
3 HP. Vintage get right in the 1v2
I
situation.
swear,
around
Nico
and
never or Garrett never loses 1v2s ever.
We
I
haven't seen
swear.
that
it's
so
pretty
far.
insane. It's like Naf, dude. Naf never loses 1v2s.
Oh, he just didn't get the op. Wow, he was on it. That's
The
unlucky.
E's broken sometimes.
The round delay
No,
is
Can
pretty
you
E's
say,
broken,
Valve,
yeah.
can you please fix it? No.
Please fix. That was kind of crazy. Jump through the door. Oh, we missed it. That's all right. T-Tours. Okay,
Nice clutch though.
3 HP.
unreal.
3 in the chat.
I feel like the buys have been broken every single round, like umps and CZs and every time.
What?
I was just looking at Sean for some valuable insight into.
What do you think,
Oh, I
Sean?
thought you were.
comment
I thought you were
about
looking at me
buys.
because the cast was heavy, or the spec.
I saw
spectators.
that.
Oh yeah.
That's what I thought you.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I don't know what to say to that.
Back to you, Sean. What do you think about the amount of money you need to like? Do you think it's like you need to have a lot of money on CD sided buys, or like can you justify
On CD
it?
side buy? No,
Yeah.
no. Because
A
you
nuke, you mean? Or
Yeah,
a
nuke, yeah.
a nuke.
A nuke is pretty. You can get away with a lot of like
Get a lot.
mag 7s.
There's so
and-
many close quarter
Yeah,
fights. Like
exactly.
in secret, in upper, you could play close ramp.
Pretty much anywhere.
Have
Yeah,
you seen
Literally
like,
anywhere the teams go, you
Look-
could like have a mag 7 and you get a quad kill.
Fuck, we haven't
So-
seen an eco out of either team. Maybe once from heroic early.
So that helps with balance a little bit, doesn't
You know
it? Wow.
How does the second guy not know?
I thought there was no hot window.
Oh god, don't go back to that.
Wait, they removed the hut window?
No.
Stop.
They added 2 hut windows.
Launders, that round would have never happened on the new Nuke because they
Imagine
would have
if they
all
had
come
a
out
hut-
looking right.
Imagine if there was a wall, yeah.
They don't even
and then
need
have
to
to
look
look
left.
at anywhere except for the right.
Yeah.
Then there's no chance that he would have stood there with an
Preach
empty
it.
9 and shot
Preach it.
people in the
So
side
you're
of the
saying
head.
Tell
this
them.
game is technically 6-4, 6-5.
Imagine that scoreline.
We'll make it 6-5.
So does
Alright,
that helps
6-5
with balance because it's always more expensive to buy on CT side. So that means you have more times to buy if you can, even if the map is a little bit more
Yeah.
T favored, you have more opportunities to buy on CT side, right? So maybe that'll help, even though
That's true.
in spite of the changes, I don't know.
I also think you can buy in a lot of weird scenarios on T side on this map, though.
Oh, okay.
It's
And
true.
For the same exact reasons.
Well, that's a nice flash.
They aren't really working with much. There's like containing themselves now in the upper site now that they've got their kill. Wait and explode. Would be the strategy for heroic. Except it's
And
more
how's
like
that
leak
working
in.
out?
Yeah. It's more like leak in slowly.
I think Heroic wants at least 6 here, or it's gonna be
Yeah.
not a very favorable half for them. So
This is their buy round. So let's see if they have any.
who won
cool-
pistol on this half?
Heroic did. Yeah.
You know, I see a lot.
Oh,
A
yeah,
lot.
they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nico's praying right now.
NIP has
Close.
won 3 1v2s. The first get right one,
Yeah,
the Draken one.
Get right
Other
one-
get right
get right
That's
one
that's a
too,
good
yeah.
point. Yeah. The
This
scoreline
could-
could be flipped.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what Heroic does this round because PB.
Sean, do you have a ratio of strats you do on T side on Nuke in general in your head? Like, take outer 40% of the time, do an
No,
upper
it's
execute
not like-
20% of the
No,
time.
it's not like ratios or anything.
Do you play versus a team? Like
Bro,
the
I'm busting out my calculator out.
general idea of
It's
No.
based off reactions.
Yeah, yeah. It's
You
just
know,
how
like
you
how
feel
the
the
other
other team is
team's
going to play.
Yeah, and making
Yeah.
sure that you react accordingly.
Mm.
I think that's the most important.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think Heroic's gonna do something different this round.
What are you gonna do? What's the most What would you do right now? You don't play Nuke, but what
5
would you do?
AKs. I mean, I think
Russian.
take-
I would do an outside
no,
execute.
I would go for like a ramp hit, a ramp split,
They're going
secret
fast
to
secret.
ramp.
That's
what
what
Outside
I'm
execute.
doing. Fast secret right now.
outside
but-
execute.
No, I would go for like a secret ramp split.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's what they're doing. I like it. They're walking across.
the walk is good. You never know how many is going down.
But you know they're down. That's the thing.
Yeah, you know,
You know
they
they're
might-
down, but how
they,
many?
you know,
Yeah.
they might not be down. Oh, they're down.
They did walk though.
they're all down.
Good jump. Good
There's
jump.
a lot here.
That was a good jump by the whoever first jumped.
Yeah, good trade. I think it's good still.
Yuki got an up. It's over.
Oh, it's like what a flash. This completely makes him fuck off.
They know he's here, right?
They only have one lower, so this is very. Trade. Nice.
Nice trade.
Good trade by Yugi.
No smokes.
They have Molly there for U-Haul.
Yeah. I would molly vent though. I think if no one's in vent.
Yeah.
No, you Molly U-Haul so you can hop out and you clear the vent.
That's true. Yeah. Hey, dude.
Nuke
Hey.
Don't give it away, man.
Bomb goes down for Heisenberg. Yugi watching
For
that
who?
U-Haul for Heisenberg. It's
What?
where the hazmat suits are called
Uh,
Heisenberg.
okay.
1-on-3 in the
Exists
vent.
1v3.
I say save.
It's questionable.
Right away.
Wow.
He didn't have a chance.
But
That's a
he should have
regret.
saved, for sure.
Up the
No?
I
vent.
think.
Yeah, I mean 1v3 taking
Look
lower.
at Nip's money. They can afford a gun on every person.
Yeah, but
every
still,
person.
1v3 taking lower is really hard. I don't know.
But if you win it, you look sick.
Yeah, I think it's like one
No,
of
I'm
those
kidding, I'm
situations
kidding.
where.
He realistically probably should have saved.
Yeah. I don't know, 1v3 taking lower is really hard.
I think if Heroic gets 6 and they win pistol, I think they'll take this. But we'll see, I guess.
Important. Are we looking at lower bracket right now?
Right now?
Nipple lost to Liquid, right? Yeah. We're
Yeah,
at
it's-
lower bracket. So this is elimination
yeah,
day.
whoever loses is eliminated.
Yeah, it's
so.
game
Yeah.
time, boys.
Okay.
Deja vu. The same thing happened last round, literally.
Think literally to Nico, too.
Yeah.
Ramp hold
He's
looking
fighting it.
solid so far. He's staying up
He
here.
got killing. He stayed.
Oh, this is great.
He
Get
has
right.
support.
Help him
Yes,
out.
yes, yes.
yeah,
support.
exactly. He has a teammate. Yep.
Perfect.
Good
Nice
play.
hold. Nice hold.
It's looking good. Yugi all alone.
Yugi is got a tall task ahead of him.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
smoke, just a molly. and
I think
flashes.
9-6 for both teams is favorable.
Yeah, they'll be comfortable with that.
Both
for sure.
teams will be happy.
But if Heroic wins pistol, then it's 9-9.
What's
Yeah.
the play? What's Yugi do right now?
Most likely.
I think this
Molly
is
Vent,
It's tough. I
Pat
feel like
lower.
Nuke is really tough.
He's gonna molly vent. Watch.
Yeah.
But I feel like lower is always a better play.
He's dead.
Always a better play.
Yeah.
It's like less way to
Yeah,
less
going-
ways they can
Going up
rotate
the
easily.
ladder is,
Yeah.
is a risk in itself.
Especially
like,
when he has Molly there. I think when he gets the initial kill lower, lower is most likely clear, in my opinion. Then you Molly vent so you can have good
Plant.
time to plant.
Right. And it's like probably not gonna be anyone control or back out event or whatever.
Yeah.
That's a good tip. Usually I like the insight that somebody could take with them into their next match. You know, like they listen to that and they're like, oh fuck, I can actually use that in my next play.
Yeah.
You know? So stuff like that's good. Smokes outside one more time. And even if they throw these smokes, they don't use them. They're still valuable. Oh wow.
I was actually
they
just about
almost
to
canceled
mention
it. Yeah.
how everyone in Europe actually is throwing that molly, the shocks molly, to
Right.
put out that second smoke.
Right.
And when we're boot camping in EU, literally
Shocks molly.
every single team
Were they
throws
catching
that
it?
molly. Every time they catch that smoke. So you have to think of new ways to do it. And I'm surprised NIP hasn't done it before right there.
Interesting. So now that it's up, get right here on the outside. Big advantage just in terms of guns. So gonna be more happy to take a fight than any other round in this half. Easy frag. And now they can try to turtle up. I mean, it's really on Heroic to try to find an opening at this point.
Seems like it's going to be a 10-5 half.
Feels like it.
So it's pretty comfortable for Nip. It's going to be a big task for Hero. I think pistol round will be huge for both sides.
yeah. I mean, this pistol basically not decides the game, but for Heroic to come back, they have to win this pistol. Like 13-5 otherwise for them if they lose the pistol. So I think that this means a lot for them for sure.
1 or 2 buys in total, right?
Yep.
You can get.
Yeah. It's like I said earlier. Like if you have a nuke that's really CT sided and you lose your CT pistol, it's like 14-2, 14, 3. Like you're screwed basically, and you can make no mistakes at that point. It's like us versus phase, the major.
You versus
no
phase,
mistakes.
The major, yeah, no mistakes.
No.
No, I'm kidding.
It's a party out here, bro.
Tarik, what you got there?
I know, it's lit in the Summit House.
What you say, bro? Stop talking shit all the time, man. Oh shit, my boy James.
Bardo.
Can I hear a play-by-play by you, bro? Right now, piss around.
We
Like
need
you-
to
Hello.
play by
round.
play. We need to
Damn,
play by
this
play.
seat's really warm, man. Is this Tarik's arse on
It's-
here? Got microwave bum in this bitch.
I got to play-by-play. Marty, go and take on the Hall 5 of NIP team. Where did I come from? I don't know. I'm like a magic trick.
You need a beat?
Get right coming out of the vent doing his little flank thing. Shoot some guy
Get
on the
right,
side
doing
of the
get right things.
Get right. Taking out two. What is this? 2014.
Porno
Christopher
time.
Ailson.
For who?
Christopher Ailson.
Ailson.
Allison.
Ailson.
Christopher Allison.
Ellison. Goes
Man
up
like
1-0.
Christopher
Alright, this is going to be really hard for Heroic at this point on.
Alessander.
They really have to win this eco, or it's going to be 13-5, and then it's going to be really hard for them to come back. So I think that they want to win this
Yeah,
eco.
this
We've
second
done it
round right
before,
here is
Jordan. 13-5, you know?
super
No, you
important.
remember we did, what was it, Strawless? Or who did we come back on heavy on this map?
I don't know.
What event?
Yeah, I
What
bet you
event
don't
was
know.
it? I'm maybe I'll remember.
At a major group stage. We were down like 12-3 and then
Oh,
we
you're talking
finished-
about you're talking
Oh,
about the
was that
TSM
us?
match, yeah.
That was
We were down
us?
like
Oh, yeah.
13-2
That was
or
a
something.
long ass
That was
time
with-
ago.
that was
We were
versus
down like
Device now.
13-2
Oh,
to
damn, bro.
TSM.
I wasn't even on the team.
No,
Are you
we
telling
just
me about
no.
it?
Last time we played Nuke, we beat
Was that
SK.
Cologne?
It was Katowice.
Katowice? Okay.
Same in Katowice. Me and Stu beat SK
Alright,
after like
so-
5 hours of prac.
Tap, tap.
That's not a good start for what Heroic needs.
Tap tap dirt nap.
To do it now.
Do it nap.
And Heroic bought as well,
Boston.
so their money is not going to be good.
Yeah, this is not a good situation for Heroic.
13-5 looking like at this point.
Can I pay attention to detail? You don't want to go down
Exist is aware of this situation at hand. But they can be lower.
Paint us a picture here, Will. What? I just wanted you to keep talking. I was enjoying your voice. Richard Landstrom
This could easily go down the vent and go hunt for ecos, but instead he stays up top.
holding the
This is
AK-47.
the mark of a true player. He's not hunting ecos. He's just staying and
He
waiting.
can't be doing that with
Stu,
an AK.
that-
Suicide.
It's true. No, some people do that though. They go down vent and they hunt for ecos.
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
But he's content with getting no ecos and winning the round. I respect it.
Stu forgets that if his mic touches anything, it makes noise.
Peace.
Stu's out.
Hey, it's been a pleasure.
I don't think the last map was so exciting it drained me.
Thank you for
All
coming.
right, that was young
my
youthful.
God.
Not loud
Stuart.
at all. Not loud at all.
The youthful part is Dunzo. His was obviously turned down. Wasn't a whole lot of speaking.
Not loud at all.
Trey Cervantes here, ladies and gentlemen.
Breached
joining
my
us.
ears.
Sorry, James Bartoff. Very sorry.
Why'd you
Ooh,
say
Yugi's going to be naked with the AWP next round.
James, how are you gonna eat that string cheese?
Chunks, man.
What?
Chunks.
What is wrong with you people?
I don't have the sanitation to be able to expose the full cheese
Okay, that's
to then strip the cheese.
Wait, are you
So
on
I
the
need
string
to-
cheese life?
I need to hold it in the plastic, which means I've got to take chunks off. I'm a bear in this bitch. I'm just biting.
So yeah, exactly. You're doing it like a carrot, right? And I think
Like
you're
a carrot, yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
There was a Twitch poll earlier about this same exact thing.
Just got to bite the head off.
Bite the head right off.
Bite the
Quote
head,
James
chew the
Bartoff,
neck.
2018. Bite the head right off.
Oh,
12 to
dear.
5. Holy moly, we got a game on our hands.
like a crawfish.
Yay.
Hot and juicy crawfish.
Sean, do you suck the head?
No, I don't.
You don't suck the head?
No.
On the crawfish for you perverts at home. Jesus Christ.
I actually don't.
Do you
Yeah,
suck
because
the
that's
head?
some hillbilly ass shit. I'm going to be real
You
honest
suck
with you all.
fish?
Listen, a crawfish,
crawfish.
right? Or I guess a crayfish is
They're
probably what it
tiny.
looks
How
like.
can you suck it? Just chew it.
No,
It's
that Bobo farm grown shit is tiny, cuz. Sean came straight out the bayou. He was born and raised. Think about
true
the
story.
water
True
boy,
story.
but it's seangares without the football.
I've
part.
never encountered
Maybe not that.
someone discussing
Okay, it's not that
the
bad.
sucking
Not
of
that bad,
fish.
No, imagine shrimp. Actually, no. Imagine a baby lobster. But you ain't about trying to, I guess, eat the. What would be the?
So you want you
the-
suck
the
lobster?
leg?
You suck small
No,
lobster.
but you're not trying to eat the crab.
I know what a
leg.
crawfish is.
Yeah, I mean you're trying to eat obviously the tail. And then some of the hillbillies they just suck the head.
What if you're trying to eat the tail? Why are they sucking the head?
Because
Score
they're
That's not a tail, is it?
13-5 here in the match at hand.
Yes, 13-5, but they're trying to get the seasoning out of the head. That's what it is.
Oh,
That's exactly why they do it. Y'all think I made this up? Get out of my face.
We are detouring hard.
We're detouring hard. 13-5 score line. 3 players up here from the Ninjas of Pyjamas. Get right, Forrest and Draken. Quite a bit of utility there on Draken, but they're going to have to try to get the bomb down here inside the site. 1 minute left.
the bomb's on the floor somewhere.
The bomb is on the ground.
Where's
and,
Yugi at?
Forrest is putting an S-tag on the ground right after I say that.
Yugi's
with
got to get
the
to work now, but he's got no
AK-47.
Kevlar. Where's Yugi? Where's Yugi?
This is a glass cannon.
Oh, there he is.
That's a big kill.
Rush.
Does he know it's bomb down right now? Does he
Have
know?
you ever sucked a
He
fish?
does now.
Yo,
Sucked
we're-
a
no,
fish?
Hold on,
Right,
hold
get
on.
off the couch
Why
again.
does James do this?
First off, we're keeping it real.
What do you mean me? He's the one talking
God.
about sucking seasoning from fish heads.
I'm not sucking any seasoning from anything, ever. So y'all can put that where
You're
on my,
saying-
you'll put it on my tombstone.
This guy's
I'm not
talking
sucking
about
any seasoning
What did I miss,
from
dude?
anything.
This guy's talking about eating fish tails
I'm
and
not
sucking
no.
seasoning from fish heads.
I said the hillbillies.
Dude, wait. What?
Holy shit.
Okay.
Listen,
I was really confused.
if you have ever had a Cajun sort of, I guess, crawfish boil, then you know exactly what I'm talking about.
What other esport event are you going to get such a contrast between what is being said on the couch versus what is happening?
I know. They
In
know,
the server,
like,
these guys are like experiencing like ups and downs. They're yelling and winning.
Okay,
We're down here
I tell you
talking
what.
about sucking the.
This
seasoning
is
out of
the
a
end all be
crawfish.
all because Nitro is from Louisiana.
This is beautiful.
no.
What does Nitro think?
Where's that?
Where's he at?
He's from
You know
Louisiana.
what I heard, Trace, is that when the first fish of the season you catch, you bite the head off of it. Isn't that true?
That sounds like when you shoot a deer for the first time, they bloody your face up. That's a real thing.
What?
They do that in Scotland.
No,
They
the
do that
first
in
fish of the
Scotland.
season, you bite the head off.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
dog,
sure.
I ain't about that life, so I really
man.
don't know.
I'm almost Wisconsin.
Just because Trace and I are from
I
the
be- I
South
believe it.
doesn't mean
Wisconsin.
So what
you
you're-
do that.
we're
That's like
savages.
way
you're
more
ins-
of
what you're
a head
insin-
than Bear Grylls
Yo,
was.
is Mott-
So what you're insinuating is that
Why does it
Nitro
mean the
sucks
aimbot?
fish heads.
I never
Maybe.
once even insinuated
Is that what you're saying?
I think that would put it to the rest.
But what are you saying then by him being from Louisiana? What's the implication there?
The implication there is that Sean is from the South. Mardi Gras was founded in Mobile, Alabama, and outside of that, crawfish is a delectable meal.
It is delicious.
And
But only if
outside-
you
It is
suck the
honestly
seasoning
delicious.
from the head.
13
Yes,
to 6
it's normal,
in the
yes.
game. Sorry that we're so off topic. It's Jordan Gilbert's fault.
13-7,
He has
bro.
an aura about it.
13-7. Let's be real.
I
Yeah,
literally
you're right,
walked
Sam.
onto the couch
We need a
here
poll.
ready to talk about the fundamentals of T-side nuke, and now I want to puke.
We need no, stop. We need a
T-side
poll.
nuke.
We need a
T-side
poll
nuke.
on the stream for the internet. Do you suck fish heads? Yes or no?
Dude, no.
I need to know.
It is not like that.
I need to
don't
know.
do that. So first of all, let's make sure that's very clear.
That's
Do you suck seasoning?
that's a
from
hick.
fish heads?
Like
Prediction
Why
will
you
give you
just put a
40.
seasoning on the tail? Then you don't have to suck the head anymore.
I mean, shit.
It's a giant boil.
It's a crawfish. Imagine a barbecue, but crawfish in your yard with corn and potatoes, playing bocce ball.
You know that pot up
You
there?
might have some shitty beer.
The pot that we picked
What's
the Thai fish
bocce
out of?
ball?
The game where you kind of throw it around the yard and try to get it
What?
closest to.
bocce ball?
Yeah, bocce ball.
Yeah.
What?
What about it? You know
No,
what
he-
bocce ball?
what is
he
it?
asked
No.
about bocce ball.
It's where you have like your own color of a ball and you throw it and someone else has to hit it and get. Well, you try to get close
All
to
right,
like
on camera, boys. Check this out. They paused the
Pants
match
on, pants
to
on.
bring this one back in full
All right.
circle because these guys, they're out of control, ladies and gentlemen. I wish I could.
I can't believe you haven't played
Hone back
bocce
in.
ball. Bocce ball is like one of the.
Okay,
like,
so what is it?
pastimes.
You have a colored
No,
ball.
you have a small ball, a small like golf ball. You
Okay.
throw it,
He's got that.
and then everyone else has the color of a certain big ball, and you try to roll it and get it close to the small ball.
I swear
and
James
whoever's
trolls
closest to
us.
the ball
I swear we're
wins.
trolled.
But you can knock
I'm
out other
buying this.
players' colors
Oh,
close to the
shit.
ball.
Oh,
Okay.
that was the
That's
poll.
simple enough.
The
Yeah.
poll was up.
Oh, was it?
Oh, I missed it.
What was it? What was the
Run it,
Go
run,
back.
please.
What's the
let's
percent?
Hold on. Let's bring the CGI back in for the first part of this round. 13-7. Ninjas of pajamas with weapons. Obviously,
That's
Obviously.
too close for comfort. I'm not gonna lie.
That is very
Obviously.
close. That's
somebody. I'm telling you guys don't appreciate the working man. I'm gonna put that on you. Tell them to score every now and then. Shame on your asses. Shame on your asses.
Heroic on the comeback.
There we go.
But this
Look,
could quickly turn around. Get Right needs to pick up a rifle.
got
Needs
it
to,
fired up now. How
needs
about
to
that?
collect one of these weapons, but you can
Suck
see
the
his
head.
position.
Monty looks like he just became aware because he got under ladder there. It's like almost like if we go back to being serious, it's a joke in itself. Yeah, guys.
Oh,
is that
man.
the call at Christmas? Suck the
I
head.
just want to watch you bite the cheese now.
Like a carrot, they said. 13-7. Ninjas of pajamas over heroic. Goodness gracious.
I've learned a
God
lot about
bless
Trez
the
today.
Murphys. Have you though? Yeah, actually, I was thinking that a second ago. I was like, wow, I've took about 3 L's today. Hard. 3 big old L's, contributed by multiple different people. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or it says more about me.
Let's
than
not get
anything
into the
else.
names. Let's not get into the names.
Yeah, all right, Sean at Gares.
You know what? I
That's
can't
really
even
kinda
blame
what
you.
it is in a way.
I can't even blame you for sucking the fish heads because
Dog, I ain't never sucked a
Crawfish.
fish head, man.
What? You can't let it go.
Not even once in your whole
because
life.
crawfish are so small. It's like they're so fiddly and tiny.
Fiddly?
I don't
Hold
blame
on.
you for
What the hell does fiddly mean?
fiddly because like you're peeling them right, but they're so small. I got big hands, man. I can't
Man,
peel
you're
a small
doing
fish.
it wrong. Doing it wrong.
Obviously, I'm
Anyway.
not sucking the fish head.
Yo,
And neither am I.
let's talk about this comeback. It's
Yo,
happening.
check that. 13-8.
Comeback
It is happening.
It's happening.
It is
actually.
happening. Yeah. NIP are poor now, and you know, they probably feel like at some point they have to start getting nervous.
I can't believe you guys. This is ridiculous.
The Deagles are out for NIP, but no. Times are hard, man.
This is where we
Now,
do
now they're the working man. Now they got to suck the fish heads.
Ain't nobody sucking no fish head, you sick freaks. Look, there's boiling crabs around here. You could go there and really.
Oh, we should take James to boiling crab.
James, you know, boiling crab will change your whole life.
Oh,
in
yeah.
about 30
Boiling
minutes.
crab.
Yeah.
I call you dibs on YouTube.
Hold on.
Oh my
Pause,
God.
boys. Shitty SoCal version of what crawfish boil should be, but it will do.
Yeah, it's not.
Only
it's not
the
a-
best, but anything will do.
That's actually a really good idea.
Let's go to boiling crab. Let's shoot a content piece out of it.
Boiling crab.
And you can suck the head, James.
You can
You just
suck
put a little
the head.
bib on. And
What,
you
crab
get-
head?
Yeah, you put a little bib
Crawfish.
on, and then
Crawfish,
you get into
James.
it. Crawfish.
It's not a fish.
It's the crab of the south.
It's a crustacean? What the hell is that?
Crawfish?
Are we talking about
Jesus
crab or
Christ.
crawfish now?
It's a
No,
crustacean.
crawfish. Just it's crawfish.
Oh, but the place is called boiling
Crayfish.
crab.
The
Crayfish.
place is called boiling crab. Yeah.
But they don't they have hot and juicy
Yes.
crawfish here.
On paper, crayfish.
Crayfish, bro.
But we ain't about that in life. You know?
Crawfish?
It's crawfish. I don't
So
know.
here,
Yeah.
Counter-Strike is still being played. Get right, got a frag.
Is it three play? Is it?
Jordan, I
versus
can't
four.
believe
Nico swings on the corner, 13-9, bringing their deficit to only 4 rounds here. Heroic looking to bring a little bit of pride back into their team name. James,
Before
I
the
see
buy
that
round
you want to
comes.
talk, but you're not allowed to. Ninjas in Pyjamas here getting AK-47s. No AWPs yet, though, with the score line, and we're going to see probably something
you
to
can
outside.
get an op.
They can't. No, CT side can get an op, and I think
yeah.
we're going to see NIP throw a wall of smoke. That's where they found a little success. Get right, kind of penetrate through the catwalk. He's very good. I'm serious. He's actually very good at lurking catwalk. And,
Wait, you said penetration, and then you gotta. Yeah, hey, I was actually serious when I said it this time, guys. It was like one of those things, you know.
yeah, watch the wall of smoke. 2 + 2 equals what I just said.
Upper
4 or
exec.
5?
2 plus 2
Maybe.
is 4. Quick math.
Upper exec.
They have a gap there, and someone blocked it. Yugi.
S tag. He deliberately blocks it to create this gap.
So they're going to do a second wall, potentially?
He's parted the Red Sea.
No, they're doing upper exec.
Is it an upper? Little molly on top of the hut, maybe?
I know a YouTube channel where you can find.
Yeah, there's a YouTube channel, youtube.com/seangares thing.
Hey guys, Sean here.
Upper exec's going to come in, and Nico looking to put on a little show. Not going to get much. Zis using 1024 black bars. I don't know why that's relevant, but I saw it.
You done?
Nope.
Oh, snappy. Let's go.
Done.
All right. 3 rounds now between the two sides. How much? Can we see the scoreboard for a second? See how much momentum there's been. Okay, so that's 5 rounds in a row. So basically, NIP haven't won a round in this half because I don't count the pistol and the 2 rounds afterwards.
yeah.
Like, but comes to buy rounds, they ain't been winning. Get right. It's got this 25 kills on the board, but they're not enough in the second round here. We need more.
Need more.
What is that? 5 rounds in a row there for the boys on defense there. And
Yes, and you can see a lack of plants as well.
once you get
Yeah,
the money
they're
flowing on
struggling.
Nuke, the pre-molly door, the pre-molly hut, you can basically give up ramp room. So really the only obstacle at that point is how do you stop or how do you deal with the outside offense? And a lot of times, obviously you see Yugi as the op. Last round they got aggressive on the red box. The T's know they have all the nades. They don't want to rush upward. They don't want to rush ramp. So what do? And that's why Nuke, I think, sometimes is not in a lot of
feel
top
like-
teams' map pool because it becomes pretty one-dimensional.
Yeah.
They gotta throw the proper smokes outside and just go secret. I think at this point.
Well, the
because
problem is
that's
that
the best bet.
Heroics is playing super aggressive, or they're blocking that second smoke, whether it be with a molly or
Yeah,
how you saw
true.
SC Tech do it with his body, and things become really difficult.
You know what's actually a good strat I see G2 run in this case is they do the fast smoke, wall of smokes outside, and they scrim through it and split upper through connection.
Yeah, that's like a
door.
mouse thing. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea, especially if you something like catwalk too. With
Yeah,
the
on
guy
the
messing,
roof.
with the guy messing
Yeah,
with the door
exactly,
like
they
this.
climb.
The bomb will not make it through to the vent. However, the trade may change that. See if the CT's can stop the plant, but the plant doesn't really matter now because they're at max loss bonus anyway. They can buy regardless, so it is more or less inconsequential for the time being. Yugi spotting the information. He's seen one player, doesn't know where the second one is, which is why he doesn't go for the kill. Wants max information. There's a bomb taken down once again. And what is the duck? The duck's back.
Legendary Duck is
Oh,
back.
the duck with the broken neck.
Forrest on 1 HP. Not
Forrest,
going to
1
get much
HP.
done. If he could do a little damage to their economy, it won't really matter.
He's done. He's done. So.
A great contribution.
Hello. Why was my microphone
I'm such
muted?
an ass. I'm just messing with you.
All right. Settle down. Forrest obviously dying, 1 HP. He did have a smoke. There was a chance he got a smoke kill, but not really.
I cut my mic off for 20 seconds.
13-11 scoreline here. Ninjas Pyjamas having the upper hand still as we go into the later
Is
half.
duck a
of this
taboo
half.
word?
A what?
They cut my mic off.
I
I
can
was
hear you.
muted for like 20 seconds.
Oh, really?
I was talking about ducks.
Oh, they do
That-
that sometimes when you're rotating and shit's happening.
I mean, if we look like we're having a
What
party
do
in here.
All right, let's see what NIP can do now. They've got to change their fortune. They've got to be
I
successful.
think Sean, they don't play Nuke, so pretty much the only qualified person to talk about Nuke right now is probably Sean. I know a bit about the generics.
I don't know if Nip has it in their strat book, but if they did like a vent bomb strat right now, that would be such a good call.
Well,
Very aggressive op there by Yugi. Taking out Exist early on in the round. Over there by the red box and outside.
they're not going to expect S-Tag's position.
Oh my god, that's such a good spot.
Because
Tag's in.
Yugi's never going to be
Forrest
here.
may. Forrest,
No way, man.
the way he was looking around.
He's hearing everything too.
Oh, there goes Yugi.
Nope.
But S-Tag is still
Love
got
that
on high ground. So
Good
now there are
trade.
big problems for
Good trade.
NIP.
That's a bad death by Snappy right there.
Very bad, yeah.
That's a huge frag.
Although
from
he
Red.
had to jump on it, it's just
Yeah.
individual fight in a 4 versus 3.
As the bomb carrier, he cannot fail in that position. More 1v1s, and there goes the bomb.
Hashtag.
Tag looks really strong in terms of just winning one-on-one duels. Every time I see him fighting, I see
Yeah, you're right.
even like with pistols, he's get headshots even when he's ecoing.
Leaving the team, of course.
Yeah, that's what, he's turned on.
He's got to mention that. He's got to put it out there.
He's parting with them, but that doesn't mean he's here to bang some heads, you know?
Bangers.
More reason, right?
The only reason.
Well, this is difficult now to get right. Maybe waiting for Draken to get into position as well.
And
But
also-
surely he'll be expected. Surely someone's covering the angle.
That's an angle.
That's a dangle.
That's a LAN ang.
Filthy.
Draken with the AWP by his lonesome, though.
How many times have you guys seen this happen on Nuke, where it just like a team has like 13 rounds and then the other team goes CT and it just snowballs, and as
So,
a
like,
team,
kinda
Basically,
inversely,
every
yeah.
Nuke match
just-
ever, yeah.
yeah,
Totally.
literally, I've been in this situation. Just like, please give
This
us
is kind of
one
weird.
round.
Do you think Draken should save here? Because he's got literally 0 money. And
It's worth
if
it.
they,
No, it's worth
I
it.
think he should save.
Yeah.
Because he could open up around outside right now,
Exactly.
or blowing up the door or something.
oh, okay, they've got more money than
Yeah, his team
they've
has
got more
max
money than I
money bonus.
expected. I thought they wouldn't be able to buy in this round, but they can.
Honestly, you know what's really sick too? If you really don't have a play, it sounds stupid, but literally sitting, like having a hold set up and forcing maybe a couple nades used, but then like literally op picking the hut to rafter, and then just like walking out hut late while you're like maybe doing an outside wall, like it's 2 smokes. Fnatic would do that a lot late round, and it's pretty powerful with the depth of the current Nuke until they change it, of course.
This is why the window has to stay. It's so fun to AWP through the window on both sides.
But
It's
then
easy
watch,
empty.
he might do actually what I'm saying and just creep into the next corner eventually. Early round, obviously you want to let him use some nades.
Did you
But
see at the major when Oscar was just running out the hut with an op?
That was amazing.
That was insane.
That was amazing.
just
I
like
love
full
that.
sprint from T-spawn out the hut.
That was hilarious. That's such a great
I
kind
feel
of
like Draken would be really
Whoa,
good at
that's
that.
a
too.
lot
great
of damage.
attitude to have as well, because of the psychological part of it. It's just so stupid and it's awesome.
essay tag.
Essay. What are you, Eddie Guerrero?
What are you talking about? A term paper?
Essay. Bloody hell.
Pablo Francisco. Anyway,
Minute mark, and a man has been lost for NIP. Trying to do what they can with Galils and UMPs. The struggle is real. Nothing doing for the Swedes. Heroic simply waiting, chilling out. They've got Swede as well, Modi. Old school player to say the least. I missed the land flaming we used to see back
Yep.
in the day.
Madi has been around just as long as about many players you could think of.
So many advantages now for Heroic, although he's giving some footsteps away. But I mean,
That's
5
a
versus
weird
3.
decision to run,
Yeah, it really is. Oh.
but it works
Yeah,
out.
right.
Does the
Yeah.
railing create a weird sound that I'm unaware of?
Nah, it's normal. I mean, Nuke has a lot of weird sounds, but
I just maybe
that's
he had
definitely
maybe he thought someone was running far vent upper or something.
Oh, they've lost the
Richard
bomb.
seemed pretty
It's,
unaware.
8 rounds in a row now for Heroic. It's pretty good.
Yeah, they could have really done with a bomb plant here. Would have given them another buy. But now it's another timeout.
Yeah.
Nip
13-5.
knows they didn't have a chance, so they're just lulling them
Oh!
to sleep.
Oh my goodness.
Next round,
8
here it
rounds in a
comes.
row, man.
That
It's,
one hurts
it's
a lot.
happening. It's happening.
Luckily, it's a Nico run anyway.
13-13, an even score line across the
NIP
board.
should pistol half here.
And what will be
Yeah.
probably a little bit of a save round.
You know what actually works really well on Nuke when you run out of plans is full rushing ramp. I swear, full YOLOing ramp actually works really
Nah,
well
you're
in
right.
the current
Usually,
meta.
usually there's only one. Usually.
Yeah, in the
early
current
round.
meta.
Early round.
Yeah.
But with or without the credit card part first.
Credit card.
Dude, sorry, I'm just trying to take
What
it back
year
a
are we
few
in?
years. Yeah, you're right. What was I thinking? Madi's having quite a few impact kills here too. Like he's really getting, I think, some kills that are advantageous.
It's getting down to the wire.
The wire.
Luis Peacemaker calling some next gen setups
Ooh,
here.
Snappy with the second sniper. It's an interesting change. They've had nothing but success.
NIP is not going to invest any money this round.
Yeah, you could definitely buy a Dig or anything really, because
Yeah, they have max money bonus.
Exactly. Yeah.
You could half buy.
Any of them could afford an op next round if they wanted,
This
let
is
alone
so
an
weird
AK,
that
right?
they're not
So
buying anything.
They're doing
Okay,
it. So.
Yeah, late one.
no armor though, just pistols and
It's not much considering how much money they're going to
They're
have.
probably gonna throw outside smokes and go like ramp or something.
Well, the outside play is setting itself up here for the Ninjas in Pajamas. Bomb in hand. There's the first smoke.
Okay. Getting a decoy out first.
You see the wall of smokes
Just
coming
gonna
up
walk across.
thereafter.
Yeah.
And with that, Nip has access to the red box. Yuki, though, gonna have.
Oh!
My goodness! Gonna grab the headshot through exist onto res.
Highlight, boys.
Well,
And then there was Forrest.
There goes that round.
And everything you thought you knew, you still knew because they were saving.
So there must be loads of money on the CT side, surely.
Oh, yeah. CTs are buying out for the rest of this game.
Scoreboard. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
literally enough money for the rest of the game.
I guess like Forest at this point, the most they're getting out of this is time to talk to each other, because there's limited value in kills even.
It's nice sometimes let the boys chill. Just
Yeah. We can go back to Forest now.
you just knife somebody.
Okay.
We're watching Yugi. Observer, get off your cell phone.
Yes. Yes, true.
What just happened?
He still has the bomb. So let's see.
Why did I just get squeezed?
Right
Nico
then.
finally killing Forrest, but he did get the knife. That helps monetarily speaking.
So at this point, this is a tough decision for NIP. I mean, everything they've tried has been met by what you see here.
Fire and Fury,
crispy,
Fire and
that's
Brimstone.
crispy.
They're not having any luck going outside.
Wait, did I see this? I didn't even see that.
No, that
No,
we did.
no.
We didn't. We saw it in the kill feed,
Uh,
but then we saw it then.
It's been a long day.
I'm just calling it how I see it.
did we see
It's actually
I'm just calling
ironic
it how I see it, right?
because right before I called out the observer, I looked at my phone as well. So.
Wow, how about that?
Yep.
Stop looking at your phone, observer. Look at mine.
Unlucky.
14-13, Heroic having now taken the lead.
Maybe this is the pressure that NIP needed. We saw it from SK, right? Their opponent caught up with them, and then they finally won that round.
They just need a break. Maybe kill this guy outside, get a number advantage. But again,
Oh no!
SA tag just getting in their face.
Good trade, though. Good trade.
Yeah, they've got a minute 20. Forest.
Way to go. This
Making
is the
it happen.
explosiveness we haven't seen in the last 4 or 5 rounds.
The last 10 rounds, more like.
Yeah, but they tried a couple of fast shots earlier.
You're right, and it failed, but this time it works.
There's a thought that counted, you know.
The
Not
bomb is
many
planted.
nades left on either side except Yugi with the smoke flash
I feel
flash.
like Heroic should go for this.
They're
no
gonna go
matter
for it for
what,
sure,
because
yeah.
they have money. So.
Whoa, little pause. Something must have happened.
Ooh, that's a good flash. It did not
Oh,
work,
no.
but the idea was there.
An outstanding hold by the Ninjas of Pyjamas.
And this literally is how many nuke matches have you seen like this? It always happens like
Our
this.
team
Like
comes back and at the last
10,
second.
11 rounds.
Yeah.
And then you just hit the tipping point. The other team finally gets one, and
Yeah.
now they're. And now Yugi goes back to playing passive. I hope not. I hope, you know.
Yeah.
What?
No, you're right. It happens all the
Happens
time.
all
Where
the
a team
time,
comes
yeah.
back to the last second and they stop. And the other team.
I really
wins.
hope Ezitag still plays aggressive outside or keeps doing his similar style.
They had double snipers at the beginning of that. I'm not sure now. If it was that round or a different one. Well, back into the game. 14-14. Finally, round one by the Swedes.
It's definitely been a grind for them coming back this far, for sure. But, and we talk about the claw back. I mean, if I'm remembering right, like the old cobble at least, it would have been one of those maps, or at least 1.6 cobble would have been like, you know, 14-1 halves, 13-2 halves, and then you could grind back, even if you got 2 rounds.
Yeah,
Smick says crawfish heads have the best juices.
Listen,
That's
you
juices.
said it first. I didn't bring it back up, but no.
All right, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to stop that there.
Is that it?
Yeah.
And tell us
sorry,
more.
yeah.
Jordan.
Okay.
Tell us more.
I just dropped a
Yeah.
damn.
Okay, are they going to check S-Tag's position this time? Yeah, because it's finally looking for it, but
Yugi, it's
Yugi,
Yugi.
will save the bacon. And
I like
there's
this
the
from
play in
Nip,
the meantime.
although are they going to look up?
Oh my God.
James, why didn't they look up?
15-14.
They might have money to buy afterwards, but it's not going to be perfect. He's dead. Okay, he's not dead. Yes, he is
Oh
dead.
my God.
I don't know how he gets the
barely.
kills out of that. How he gets the kill out of that. That's crazy.
Nip has limited money for this last round too. They can't afford many nades.
Well, people are not going to be happy with Nip after today if they lose this one.
Hey man, it's been 2 months since the last match.
Yeah, no, honestly, it's and this Nuke to be the third decider has
Yeah.
been
Unexpected.
Oh, look at it go
timing of
down.
that
That's
is
nuts.
It's pretty good.
Nonetheless, you're going to see Heroic on match point there. 15-14 Nip in the 14, the lesser.
Has that IP thrown wall smokes and done like a fast mini split?
No, I don't think so. They've done wall smoke and walk cross most times, but they haven't actually like done a quick mini split.
Like a misdirection, yeah.
Yeah. Just try to get that trade on easy tag outside.
Yeah.
but
Just get into mini.
their third smoke has been shallow, so S-Tag's been sitting in that box.
It's been like at least 4 rounds. The last like 10 close outside.
Well, then here it is. Match point for Heroic. Quick frags. Forrest is down, though. He's been an important player as well.
Every round, man. He's getting kills.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Don't think he's spotted a player on Silo.
Ooh.
That might play out late. So Res with a UMP. That's going to draw S-Tag away. So let's see if the Silo player makes his way onto the main position. S-Tag should hear that. Snappy moving into main for support as well. But S-Tag apparently doesn't hear it at all.
The lurk ult.
Fast developing situation.
2v2, it can happen.
Very much a 2v2 there.
Oh.
Snappy
Whoa.
funny one. Madi funny
Oh
one.
my-
16-14. My goodness.
Wow, I can't believe Heroic won. That's crazy.
The rate at which he ripped that headset
The
off.
original predictions, all of them are wrong. No one guessed Heroic 2-1. That's all I'm saying.
And there it is.
Good on
You guys
them.
missed my prediction. I predict that outside.
Okay, dude.
You said it out. Yeah, I heard Sean.
Yeah.
Solid comeback for Heroic. Rough second half for NIP. Rough second half indeed.
The duck.
Yeah, Duck's returned. So apparently the Dota people, this is like someone's family heirloom. And I was just flipping it by its tail last year. But I caught it every time, but the Dota guys broke its neck.
Wow.
So you can see it's like just it completely snapped.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, so
pretty
but
rough.
the duck has returned. Poor duck. If
Well,
only we knew. Well, there it is.
2-1 to Heroic,
Yeah.
wrapped up after
So
going all the
NIP
way.
are out now, right? They've been eliminated.
Yeah, that's it for NIP.
Yeah. And Heroic will head on. So I guess we can, in a second or two, look at the current standings and the schedule for tomorrow once the overlays have been updated. But the duck is back. Famous duck.
Welcome back.
That was messing around over last year. But yeah, so there's like, the head has been glued on.
James took the
Basically,
head off to
it's
suck
something
the
out
juices
of our river. You know what, loads of people are tweeting me and saying that you suck the head off the fish for the fat, not the juices.
When
Although
you
Smick
say-
said the juices.
I don't
were
know
high.
if it's
Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know what it is.
But every time you say suck the head of a fish, I just kind of like just die a little on the inside. It's just not. It's not.
That's what you said, though.
But nah.
That's what you said. You said suck the fish head.
I'll watch the VOD, but I don't. I mean, you know, maybe
We're gonna need to run this back.
we're gonna run it back.
Apparently,
I'm never gonna watch this VOD again.
it's
the
a
whole
thing
life.
in.
Check it out. Can we possibly take a look?
No, we're going to a break.
We're gonna go to a
yeah,
break,
let's do
and
that.
then we'll
Alright,
come
let's
back,
do
and then we'll do that, and then we'll talk
Going
day
to
2,
break,
day 3.
then
See you guys
more-
in a few.
More fish heads to suck.